when you hear something you've never heard before and you have no information on the subject, the normal, sane, healthy, and constructive thing to do is to assume that it's true and that you've just learned something new. So, for example, it is very common, very popular, when we say to people, God created the world, and they say, can't believe that. Why? Do you have information that points in some other direction? You know who did create the world, and it wasn't him? When we say God gave the Torah at Mount Sinai on the sixth day of the Hebrew month, you say, believe that. Why? Why? Do you know for a fact God was someplace else that day? There is no intelligent objection. And therefore, the right thing, the sensible thing to do, is to assume that it's true and that you've just learned something new. And a good example for that is the first time an explorer comes back from a distant country like Australia, and you want to know what he found. He's an explorer. And he tells you stuff you've never heard before. You're going to say, oh, that's ridiculous. I can't believe that. He comes back from Australia and he tells you that there's an animal there that carries its babies in its pocket. You would say, I'm too intelligent to believe that. No, you're too stupid. Because he's telling you that he found something you've never seen. Your objection is, I never saw that. Where's the intelligence here? So to reject an idea, a statement, a belief, an argument on the grounds that I wasn't there is not an intelligent opinion. Or that I never saw that, not an intelligent opinion. Or I've never heard that before. Well, that's not an intelligent opinion. That's how you learn things. You learn something new by hearing something you've never heard before, you've never seen, and you weren't there. Now you've learned something. So we have to rethink our whole attitude. God gave the Torah at Mount Sinai. Oh yeah, can you prove that? Why do I need to prove that? What's the objection? Well, I don't know what God means. Okay. That's valid. But whatever it is, this is what people have been saying for 5,000 years, 3,000 years. God gave the Torah at Mount Sinai. No problem with that. That's the intelligent, healthy, and moral response. To be skeptical, that's a bad habit. And it comes as a result of having been lied to a lot. It's not a natural, it's a learned behavior. And we don't need it. So if you have a reason to disagree, present your reason. If you have no reason to disagree, then be excited that you learned something new. That's healthier.